What is plasma? Like, I know what it is in like a movie sense or whatnot, but like, what is plasma actually?
Plasma is like a gas, right? And so, I don't know, if you think of like, at least in my high school chemistry, you would see like bromine gas or something, right? So think of a gas. And usually gases are just made up of molecules and atoms. And then what a plasma is that there are electrons and ions in there. So if you have an atom, if you have a hydrogen atom, it has one electron going around it. So if you somehow were able to pull that electron off of the atom, completely detach it, then what would be left is the ion, and you've taken away an electron. And so a plasma is a gas that has these ions and electrons in it. So that's what it is. It's very interesting because you can kind of manipulate plasmas using electric fields. You can kind of push them around. You can do things to plasmas that you can't do to gases because of the charges. And so plasma comes into a lot of different technologies because as humans and engineers, we can manipulate it more easily than just a regular gas.
What's the core like elements that we need to manufacture it?
Well, there are a variety of different ways, but heat will do it. If you just heat a gas up to high enough temperatures, like the thousands of degrees I was talking about for hypersonics, then the atoms and the ions, the atoms and the molecules just get so energized that an electron can pop off one of the molecules and it then becomes an ion, and then you have a plasma. And so that's the main way in the technologies that I work in. So it's interesting I was talking about space plasma propulsion there. So most of those systems use xenon gas.
Okay, yep.
It just turns out that it's relatively easy to remove the electrons from xenon atoms. And
doesn't it start with an X? And that's kind of cool, right?
It starts with an X. Well, it couldn't be any cooler than that, right? It's X-rated technology.